guys, welcome back to my channel. Y'all, your girl is just exhausted. Honestly, it's been about what, 3 weeks since I've gotten like any sleep, and it's starting to take a toll on my body. I'm starting to put my eyelashes on wrong. I'm starting to miss certain ingredients when I cook. I'm starting to forget like super small things. But anyways, this is also causing me like to feel very like exhausted, to where it's like I'm even having to force myself to do this video. So yesterday I went to the hospital, and one of my uncles, close uncles, like my grandmother's brother, he was in the hospital because he had a stroke in his brain. Had a stroke to the brain, back of his brain. So when I made it there, like he was laying in the bed, and you know, like he was responsive and stuff like that, but he was crying. Then I started crying because he was crying. So my uncle, he's about maybe 74, 75 years old. While you're young, you feel like you're just gonna live forever. You feel like you have so much life. You feel like, you know, nothing can stop you. You're so powerful, and you know, just all of the above, which is true. You know, like when we're young, we feel like we're full of life and we're full of purpose. But the reality of it is, you know, the older we get, we have to face the fact that we're not really gonna be here forever. My uncle may not be here with us too much longer, and the fact that he was crying is kind of sort of like he knew that. He got life flighted to a different city, and yeah, by helicopter and stuff like that. And it was just like seeing him on the stretcher, because you know, like I'm always like the strong one in the family, and it's like I really never cry in front of family members, or like people always calling me, asking me my opinion on certain stuff. So I'm never really just allowed to just like break down and show any signs of weakness, and then it dang sure didn't help because of the career that I have. I tried to, you know, like turn my head and cry and stuff like that, but at that moment, like I just wanted to let him know, like, you know, you're gonna be okay by the grace of God. And like, even if he's not gonna be okay while he's here on earth, you know, once he gets to heaven, like he's gonna be more than okay. So if you have any like ill will towards like any family members, old friends, people that have mistreated you in the past, like it's time to just forgive. Like, not necessarily for them, but for yourself. Like, imagine being on your deathbed and you want to tell somebody that you forgive them, but you can't talk because you just had a stroke. Or you are on your way to apologize to somebody, and you should have been apologized to them years ago, but your pride stood in the way, and on the way to apologize to them, you get killed in a car accident. Like, life really is short, and I feel like we should just be thankful for where we are in life. Me, I'm an overachiever. Like, the phone conversation that I even just had before I even turned this camera on, it was just like, I just always feel like, you know, my best is not good enough, because I know that I can do better. I know that I can be a better person. A lot of times we look at where we are at the moment, and we don't realize like where God is going to take us. So that's where the frustration comes in. That, you know, we look at everybody else, they are where we want to be, and I'm pretty sure that they went through the same phase that, you know, we go through, you know, just beating ourselves up, thinking that nothing really is ever good enough. And yeah, so just enjoy, you know, your family and stuff while you have them. I still don't have no desire to go around my family, but at the same time, I will love them from a distance. Like, even little small things, like if they text me Merry Christmas or Happy Thanksgiving or Happy Birthday, you know, I may or may not respond, but it's no ill will there. It's just, I know that first of all, I don't want anybody to send me to hell. It's one thing to send yourself to hell, but to allow somebody else to have that much control over you to where you start acting out on things that they're doing, yeah. It's not a good thing at all. And once again, excuse me for looking a mess on this camera, y'all. Y'all already know what it is. Like, I'll get on this camera, hair not comb, in a minute. It's just because I want y'all to see like the real authentic me. I want y'all to see me at my best. I want y'all to see me at my worst. Believe it or not, like, despite who is watching this video that feels like I'm just not a humble or down to earth person, I really am. And if you only knew my story, you wouldn't be so quick to judge me. But because you guys don't know all of my story, I don't take offense to it, because I mean, I know myself, God know my heart. This new year, I just feel like we should all just start cherishing, you know, what we have, and stop, you know, comparing our life to social media, because social media is really unrealistic. Because I don't know if y'all have heard me say this before in previous videos. I was hanging around a rapper, a celebrity, and I was loaning them money, but they was the one that had the 1 million Instagram followers. They had the Gucci bags, the Chanel, the Louis Vuitton. They had things that I didn't, but at the same time I had to loan them money. So it's like, don't ever judge a book by its cover. Don't ever judge a book by its cover, because you just never know. Like, people, they have to, you know, keep up with a certain image, and that's just what that is. Just stay tuned for more content. I think I need like 2 days of rest, and then I'll be good to go. I maybe need some coffee or something. I don't know, y'all. But the girl is tired. But I know it's a lot of people on my channel that like, y'all enjoy when I, you know, give motivational speeches. Y'all enjoy when you know, I'm just putting out like encouraging content, because everybody's going through something, right? And I didn't want those subscribers to feel like, oh, she didn't link that with somebody else, she doing prank videos, she doing this, and she just forgot about us. I'll never forget about y'all. Like, that's my ultimate goal, to travel around and be a motivational speaker. Like, that's what my heart desires. That's something that I can do for the rest of my life for free and never get a paycheck. So I'll never forget, you know, the start of everything. But yeah, if there's nothing else, consider yourself loved by me, which is Erica. I wish nothing but blessings upon each of you. Stay tuned to my next video. Peace.